Facts Verse presents Couple Renovated an Old School Bus into This. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. SELIMA, TAIBI, and FELIX STARCK. SELIMA, aka Mowgli, and FELIX were living in Berlin, Germany, and they were tired of their everyday lives. They always dreamed of visiting the Americas. They knew their dream trip would keep them on the road for a while, and they didn't like the idea of staying in hostels. This was when they had an incredible idea. Buying a bus. The couple decided to buy an old bus and turn it into a home on wheels. The bus had a lot of rust, and there was a huge hole in the floor. The couple bought the bus from Florida while they were still living in Germany. They were willing to take the risk of purchasing a bus from so far away because it was the first step in their incredible adventure. Heading to the U.S. The bus that the couple purchased was a 1996 Thomas International School Bus. It cost the couple $9,500. After buying the bus, the couple flew to the United States to start doing the work. When they arrived, SELIMA started peeling the stickers from the inside of the bus, and they needed to start working on the floors. They were all rusted out and would need to be replaced. The couple didn't know much about construction, and they knew there would be challenges ahead. They reached out to a couple from North Carolina who recently managed to convert a bus into their home. SELIMA and FELIX were sure that this couple would be able to give them the tips and pointers they needed to get their project off the ground. RUDI. The couple's dog, RUDI, was there for the transformation. Since RUDI is a dog, he couldn't help with the construction, but he was there to inspire the couple. He watched his owners build his new house and waited patiently for his new home to be built. Floors, walls, and a bed. The first project the couple needed to handle was to replace the bus floor. It had rusted out so badly that there were holes. Once the floor was replaced, they worked on the walls. Since this was going to be their home, the couple wanted it to look like a home. That's why they put wood planks in the walls. Using old wood pallets, the couple built the frame of their bed. They were really proud of the progress they were making, and slowly but surely, the bus was starting to look like a home. Kitchen cabinets. One thing the couple knew they needed was kitchen cabinets. The couple knew they were going to need plenty of storage space while they were on the road, and kitchen cabinets would be a great place to store their belongings. After installing the cabinets, the kitchen was really coming together. After completing each workday, SELIMA and FELIX saw their dream become a reality. The bathroom. Since the bus would be their home, the couple needed a bathroom. There were going to be two separate sections. The toilet could accommodate just one person because of the limited space. The other section of the bathroom would be the shower room. SELIMA didn't want a typical shower, so she decorated it with handmade tiles to give it a unique and high-end look. They painted the toilet area white to make the area look bigger than it was. Kitchen-office combo. When creating a mobile home, every amount of space counts and needs to be used wisely. One side of the bus was the kitchen, and on the other wall they set up counters, which were used as computer desks. This would allow the couple to work while on the bus. The kitchen side featured a sink, a fridge, and a stove. They had everything they would need on the bus to cook a meal and work at the same time. Things were coming along better than anyone had expected. The bedroom. After the couple built the frame of the bed, they moved on to the kitchen. When most of the kitchen was complete, they focused their attention back on the bedroom. The bedroom was located in the back of the bus, and they installed a platform to make the bedroom higher than the rest of their home. The emergency hatch on the bus served as a skylight, and the couple put their bed right underneath. It was a great way to add some natural light to the bedroom area. They installed shelves on the wall to store their books. When the bedroom was complete, it looked better than the bedroom in their former Berlin, Germany home. Power. In order to power their appliances and other electrical items, they installed solar panels on the roof. They also designed the bus so that it could be plugged into a grid. They wanted options. All the surplus electrical appliances were stored in the back. Selma was a musician, and they stored her musical instruments in the back as well. The couple used the back door of the bus as an access point to their power station. Dog-friendly. FELIX and SELIMA knew they wouldn't be the only ones living on the bus. RUDI was a part of the family, so they tried to make him a comfortable area of his own on the bus. This meant giving RUDI enough space to get around on the bus. To create more space, they designed a couch that opened up to provide extra storage. Because everything that they owned needed to be placed on the bus, the couple used every possible area. Having the couch open up into a storage area gave them plenty of extra room they desperately needed. The exterior. The couple wanted the outside of the bus to look as good and as unique as the inside. They painted the bus with white paint, but when combined with the color of the bus, it turned out gray. The black parts turned out cream. Sure, it wasn't what they were planning, but it came out fantastic. Felix says that the final product was better than he could have imagined. After putting the final coat of paint on the bus, the couple was ready to start their adventure. They planned to drive to South America and start the adventure they had been planning for quite a while. Their road trip would take them from North America to South America. Canada. Felix and SELIMA headed to Banff National Park, located in the middle of the Canadian Rockies. The park was their first stop. They wanted to embrace nature, so they were sure that the park was a great place to start their adventure. Felix took Rudy for a walk and captured an incredible picture of SELIMA on top of the bus with the gorgeous landscape in the background. Alaska. After leaving Canada, the couple wanted to travel further north, and Alaska was their next destination. Felix and SELIMA say that one of the best moments of their trip was when they visited Denali National Park. It was cold there, but when the sun peeked through the clouds, it gave them a chance to sit on top of the bus and enjoy the sights over a cup of coffee. Death Valley, then Mexico. The couple went from the cold of Alaska to the heat of Death Valley. Felix said that Death Valley was the most impressive place they had visited so far. After Death Valley, the couple planned to head to Mexico. In Mexico, they had a chance to relax on the gorgeous beaches. In Mexico, SELIMA had the inspiration to write new music. At this point, the trip was more than the couple ever dreamed it would be. An abrupt end. Sadly, tragedy struck, putting an end to the couple's trip. Rudy got sick and needed to be hospitalized. Since his health and happiness were the couple's main priority, ending the journey was never even a question. Rudy was a member of the family, and he came first. Selling the bus. Despite all the work they put into the bus, the couple decided to sell it. They were going to use the proceeds to pursue future projects. The new owner of the bus was a man named Pablo. He and his wife were expecting a baby girl who was due 3 weeks before they bought the bus. Pablo was going to take his son, their new baby daughter, and his wife on a road trip to Argentina. Felix couldn't have been happier about it. The bus would make it to its original destination, even though he and SELIMA wouldn't be on it. Deeply in love. Even though the couple didn't make it to South America, they enjoyed every minute of their adventure. Being on the road allowed them to become closer as a couple. They were a bit disappointed that they never made it to South America themselves, but without Rudy, their family wouldn't be complete. Getting him the care he needed was their #1 priority. This couple renovated an old school bus into this, and it allowed them to have an adventure of a lifetime. What part of the story was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to FactsVerse for more great videos.